This is Fitness Blender's HIIT Cardio, Abs, and Obliques workout. In this workout, we're going to be doing a 6-minute cardio warm-up followed by 48 minutes of a HIIT routine focusing on cardio and abs. Then we're going to finish it off with a 6-minute cool down and stretch. Now the HIIT portion of this routine is going to consist of a Tabata style workout, which is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to be going through 8 different revolutions per exercise, and these are all body weight driven exercises, so you're not going to need any equipment except for an optional exercise mat. Let's go ahead and get started with our cardio warm-up. We're going to be doing each exercise for 45 seconds. Our first one is going to be a 3 torso twist plus a knee. So rotate those shoulders back and forth 3 times. On that third one, you're going to pull that knee up to that opposite elbow. Just make sure you keep that motion nice and controlled. Because you're cold right now, you don't want to start overdoing that range of motion. You don't want to move quickly. So take your time, nice slow controlled motions. As you start loosening up and start warming up, then you can start speeding up and start moving that range of motion a little bit bigger. Got just about 20 seconds left. Just keep it going. Keep those lungs open. And just 10 seconds left. Keep it going just a little bit longer. We're moving to a boxer shuffle next. Just a nice easy jog motion back and forth. And let's go ahead and switch. Go to that boxer shuffle. Get those feet going back and forth. You want to stay up on the ball of your foot as best you can. That is your warm-up, so you don't need to really focus on trying to move really quickly, but you do want to focus on trying to get that heart rate up and get that core temperature up. So make sure you're putting at least a decent amount of effort into this. And just 10 seconds left. Keep that motion going just a little bit longer. We're going to be moving to toe touch circles next. Some nice big motion through that torso. And go ahead and switch it. Feet just about shoulder width apart, maybe just a little bit more. Making a nice big circular motion around that torso, reaching down towards the ground between those feet, then up over top of your body, back down between those feet on that opposite side, then back over again. Just a nice controlled motion. Rotating through that torso as much as you can, a little bit of a bend in that back, but mainly trying to get that those obliques, the abdominal muscles, and lower back warmed up, as well as a little bit into those hips. And we're almost done, 10 seconds left. We're moving to the oblique high knee pulls next. And start them up. Those arms go straight out to your sides, about a 45-degree angle up off of that shoulder. You're going to tuck your left elbow down to your right knee, right elbow down to your left knee, just alternating back and forth, trying to pull that knee up as high as is comfortable. Make sure you get a nice squeeze on those arms as well. You want to be working against yourself the entire time. Don't just do the motion. You want to make sure those muscles are nice and tight. Just keep it going. Keep those lungs open. Make sure those core muscles stay contracted, those leg muscles stay contracted, as well as that upper body. And just 10 seconds left. Keep them going just a little bit longer. We've got lateral step pulls coming up next. And go ahead and switch it. Nice big step off to the side, kind of crossing back behind you. Getting those hands straight up over top of your head every single time you come back to the center. Bring those arms, squeezing them back down behind you every time you kick off to the side, stepping off to the side with that leg. Just make sure, again, you're contracting those muscles through your upper body, getting a nice tight squeeze on those arms, working against yourself with those shoulders and those lats. Those biceps and triceps should be contracted as well, keeping that arm nice and straight. Just make sure you're pushing that range of motion, getting a little bit further each time, speeding up, contracting a little bit more as we go along through this. You got just about 10 seconds left. Our next exercise coming up is going to be butt kickers, so that's really going to bring that cardio up a little bit more. And go ahead and switch, bring those heels up to that butt. Nice quick jogging motion, but getting that heel up nice and high. Remember, you want to move pretty quickly with this one. We're trying to bring that heart rate up. We're trying to bring that core temperature up, so if you're not getting a little bit sweaty, a little bit warm by this point, then really start pushing through it on this one to try to bring that heart rate up a little bit higher and bring that core temperature up a little bit higher. You want to make sure that before you're done with this warm-up, you got a little bit of a sweat going. And we've got just 10 seconds left till we move to our next exercise. We're going to be doing side shuffles next. This is kind of a real quick shuffle motion with your feet as well as a little bit of a side lunge. Let's go ahead and start that one up. So you're going to lunge off to one side, kick that leg back behind you, come back up straight, shuffle those feet a couple of times to the left. So you're doing kind of like a real quick side step, and then you're kicking that leg back out behind you again, dropping down into that side lunge. Just keep going back and forth, nice quick motion. If you want to make it harder, keep those hips down nice and low. Otherwise, just keep moving back and forth at a nice even pace, making sure you're keeping that upper body contracted, even though it's not really working for this exercise. Alright, since this is our last exercise of our warm-up, let's go ahead and make it a little bit harder by dropping those hips down a little bit lower, reaching down towards the ground next to that foot. Just keep it going nice and quick, speed it up if you can. We've got just a few seconds left. And let it relax. Nicely done. All right, our abs and HIIT Tabata are coming up next, which means we're doing the 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 8 times through per exercise. We've got 12 exercises to go. Our first exercise is going to be a mountain climber switch knee. Go ahead and get ready. And start up. Go ahead and drop down into a push-up position like you're going to do a mountain climber. You're just going to switch those feet one time, then come back up, standing on one foot, driving that opposite knee up nice and high. Then kick that leg right back out, dropping back down into that mountain climber position. Switch those feet again, and then come right back up. Got a few seconds left. And let it relax. Nicely done. You got a 10-second rest before we start into round number 2. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. Dropping back down into that push-up position, driving those knees, switching them back and forth. Make sure you're coming up using almost nothing but one leg. If you need a little extra help to get up, that's perfectly fine. But try to support yourself off of just that one leg. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Very good. That is 2 down. We've got 6 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. Just focus on pushing yourself as hard as you can on this one, moving those feet as quickly as you can. Try to get a nice full range of motion off of this. We're going to be switching off to a core exercise after this one's done, so you can have a little bit of a break on that cardio, so make sure you're pushing it on this exercise. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. 4, 3, 2, 1, start them up. Now keep those feet moving nice and quick. Try to drive that knee up as high as you can in the front every single time. Just keep that motion going nice and clean, but as quickly as you can control. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Very good. That is 4 down. We got 4 more to go. We're halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. Now this is set number 6, which means we have 2 more to go after we're done with this one. We're almost finished with this exercise, so keep pushing through it as hard as you possibly can. Don't let up. Make sure you're really making yourself have to work. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Very good. That is 6 down. We got 2 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. Get that motion going up nice and quick. Really push yourself. Really try to challenge yourself on that form, on that range of motion. Make sure all those muscles are nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That is number 7 done. We have 1 more round to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. Push yourself. Get those hips nice and low. Switch those feet really quick. Drive that knee up as high as you possibly can. Get that knee way above that hip if possible. Just moving as quick as possible, as long as you can keep it under control. We're almost done. Just a few seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. All right, we're going to be moving on to our next exercise, a core exercise. So go ahead and grab a mat if you have one or if you need one. We're going to be doing a mini scissor kick next. And let's go ahead and get ready. And start them up. Get those legs straight above those hips. Drop them down just a little bit. You're going to kick those feet front to back as well as left to right. So you're going to kind of make a little bit of a C motion around each foot. Just kind of crossing your foot over top of each other. So just keep that motion going nice and strong. Keep those abdominal muscles engaged nice and tight. Just a few seconds left. 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. All right, that is one round down. Let's get ready for round number 2. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. All right, now make sure you keep that leg really nice and straight. Keep those feet moving, nice even pace. The lower you drop those legs down towards the ground, the harder it's going to get. So if you want to keep it really easy, keep those legs right above those hips, but try to keep them lower to the ground if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. And that is 2 down, 6 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start them up. As you're doing this, make sure you're keeping those lungs open. You're going to have a tendency you want to hold your breath. Anytime you contract those abs this tightly, you have a tendency to want to hold that breath. So make sure you keep those lungs open. Nice deep breath in, nice long exhale. Just don't hold your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. 4, 3, 2, 1, start them up. Four, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That was set number 4. We only have 4 more to go. We're halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1, start them up. Get those legs going. Go back through and check that form. Make sure those legs are staying nice and straight, keeping that quadricep and that hamstring contracted nice and tight to keep that leg straight, those core muscles nice and tight, especially those abdominal muscles. Trying to get those feet as low to the ground as you can control. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That is 5 done. 3 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start them up. Four, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That is 6 down. We got 2 more to go. Keep pushing it. 4, 3, 2, 1, start them up. Since this is your second to last round, make sure you're pushing yourself as hard as you can. Get those legs as low to the ground as possible. Really push those abs. I know they're probably burning like crazy by this point, but try to push them as far as you possibly can. Just keep that form nice and clean. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. I know those abs are burning like crazy, but keep pushing through it. We only have 1 more round to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start them up. Get those legs moving, nice quick motion. Keep those legs as straight as you can, contracting those thigh muscles. Keep those abs nice and tight, sucking that belly button in nice and tight. Keep those lungs open. Make sure you're getting those legs as close to the ground as you can control. Really, really push it. This is your last round. Don't leave anything left. 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. Let those abs release for a little while. We're going to be moving on to our next exercise, which is a 2 jack plus a high kick. So we're going to be doing 2 jumping jacks in a row and then a high kick, just alternating legs each time. Go ahead and get ready. And start up. 2 jumping jacks, then a high kick, 2 jumping jacks, then a high kick with the other leg. Just keep that motion going nice and strong. Keep those arms nice and rigid when you're doing that jumping jack. Keep those legs contracted nice and solid. Every time you do that kick, make sure it's a controlled kick. Don't extend your leg all the way out. Keep just a little bit soft. 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. That is our first round down. We've got 7 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. Make sure you're moving nice and quick. You want to push yourself to that maximum. So as long as you can keep that form nice and clean, go as fast as you possibly can. If you're starting to push a little too fast and that form's starting to slide a little bit, then just back off just a little bit. But just try to go as fast as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. You got 2 down. We got 6 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. And that puts us at halfway. We've got 4 more rounds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. Run back through and check that form again. Make sure you're keeping those arms nice and solid, contracting that bicep and tricep. Make sure you're keeping those legs nice and solid. Every single time you do that jumping jack, you want to make sure it's always under control. Don't ever swing those arms and legs around. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That is 6 down. We have 2 left. Make sure you push them. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. This is set number 7 right here. Make sure those arms are nice and rigid. Make sure those legs are nice and rigid. All those core muscles are nice and tight. Those abs, obliques, and lower back. Keep pushing through it as quickly as you can, making sure everything is as solid as possible to get as much of a calorie burn as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Let's keep pushing through it. We have 1 left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. We're switching back to a core exercise after this one, so that cardio is going to be a lot easier. So make sure you're really pushing it on this one. Get that heart rate up as high as you possibly can to carry you through this next exercise. We're almost done. Just a few seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. Let's go ahead and move on to our next exercise, the toe tap crunches. Go ahead and drop back down on the ground for this one. Now you want to make sure you're keeping those abs nice and tight the entire time. That lower back, press the mat as best you can, and you have that knee locked at a 90-degree angle. All that motion on that leg should come from that hip joint only. That knee should stay solid. Let's go ahead and get ready. And start them up. Bring those knees up to tabletop, so 90 degree on that knee, directly above that hip. Nice and slow. You're going to crunch up, dropping 1 foot out at a time, alternating back and forth. Nice tight squeeze at the top of that crunch, making sure you get that toe down, barely tap it to the ground, then slowly bring it back up as you drop back down from that crunch. 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That is our first round down. Let's get ready for round number 2. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. Just keep checking that form and making sure you're keeping those lungs open. You never want to hold your breath, especially with those core exercises. Like I've said before, you have a tendency to hold that breath. Make sure you keep those lungs open. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That is 2 down. We've got 6 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. As you probably noticed, Kelly's moved her hands down so her arms are straight out towards those thighs. That's perfectly fine. It makes the exercise just a little bit easier. Now if you want it to be harder, you keep those hands back behind your head with those elbows pulled back out of your field of vision. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. Make sure you check that form. I know those abs are probably starting to get tired already. Make sure that that knee stays at a 90-degree angle. Make sure those abs stay nice and tight, crunching up towards those knees as tight as you possibly can. And make sure you're not holding your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. That is halfway through. We've got 4 more rounds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. 5 down, 3 left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. Those abs are probably burning like crazy by this point. Make sure you check that form. The more you do this, the more you're going to want to slide on that form. So really check it. Make sure those abs stay nice and tight. Make sure that knee stays at a 90-degree angle, and making sure that it doesn't come in any further than that hip joint. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. That's 6 down. You only have 2 more rounds to go. Let's finish this strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. Keep those legs nice and tight. Keep those arms nice and tight. Make sure those abs are contracted the entire time. Just keep pushing through that burn. I know it's probably getting really, really bad by this point, but keep pushing through it. We're almost finished with this. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Now I know those abs are burning like crazy, but we only have 1 more round to go. Keep pushing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. Check that form. Those abs stay nice and tight the entire time. Keep those legs contracted. Make sure that knee stays at a 90-degree angle, trying to get that toe all the way down to the ground. Make sure that knee doesn't come in past that hip joint. Just keep that motion going, nice and controlled. We're almost done. 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Very good. Let those core muscles completely release. We're going to be moving on to our next exercise, which is a switch foot burpee. Now this is almost exactly like a traditional burpee, the only difference being when you come up from that burpee, you're going to shift those feet back and forth really quick and then drop right back down again. Let's go ahead and get ready. And start it up. Start with those feet, kicking them back and forth, and drop down into that burpee, right back up again. Switch those feet back and forth, right back down. Nice quick motion. Again, move as quickly as you possibly can, as long as you can keep it under control. You want to try to push that heart rate as much as you possibly can on this one to try to bring it back up from doing that core exercise. And go ahead and let it relax. It's our first round down. We got 7 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. Now there's not a whole lot you need to worry about as far as form goes on this one. Your body's just going to kind of naturally do what it needs to do as far as that form goes. There's no way to really cheat with this exercise. So just keep it going at a nice even pace. Just make sure everything stays nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. That is 2 down. We've got 6 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. You're halfway done. We got 4 more rounds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start them up. Check that effort level and make sure you're pushing it as hard as you can. You don't want to slow down. You want to make sure you're pushing that maximum speed the entire time as long as you control it. Make sure you're going as fast as you can while still keeping that form nice and clean. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. 4, 3, 2, 1, start them up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. That is 6 sets done. We've got 2 more to go. Just keep that effort level up. We're almost done. 4, 3, 2, 1, start them up. Again, check that effort level. Make sure you're pushing yourself as hard as you possibly can. Make sure those legs are nice and tight. Make sure those arms are nice and tight. Keep those core muscles solid the entire time. Never let anything relax. We've got just a few seconds left to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. That is 7 down. We have 1 round left of this exercise. 4, 3, 2, 1, start them up. Get those feet moving nice and quick, dropping down into that burpee, right back up again. Move it nice and quick. Make sure all those muscles are nice and tight. This is our last round, and we've got another core exercise coming up before our break. Just keep pushing through it as hard as you possibly can. We've got a few seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. Now our next exercise is going to be a plank step. So you're going to be holding a plank position, walking those feet in and out. Just make sure that every single round you start with an alternating foot. So you want to start with your left foot leading the first round. Second round you start with your right foot leading, and just keep alternating back and forth each set after that. I'm going to start this up in just a few seconds, so go ahead and get ready. And start them up. Come up to that plank position. You want a nice straight line from that shoulder down to that ankle. Keep those hips nice and low. Now watch to keep that elbow directly underneath your shoulder. If those toes start sliding back on you and those elbows start pushing out more towards your head, it's actually making it a lot more difficult to hold this plank position. So keep those elbows right underneath that shoulder. And go ahead and let it relax. It's our first round down. Let's go ahead and get ready for round number 2. 4, 3, 2, 1, start them up. Now as you get more and more tired with this exercise, those hips are going to start trying to come up higher and higher, or they're going to start drooping on you. More likely than not, they're going to try to kick up in the air though. So do your best to try to keep those hips nice and low, keeping a straight line from shoulder to ankle. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That is 2 down. We've got 6 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start them up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. 4, 3, 2, 1, start them up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Very good. That is halfway through. We got 4 more rounds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start them up. Now I know those muscles are probably burning like crazy. Could be your quads, the top of that thigh, could be your hip flexor, the front of that hip, your abdominal muscles, or your shoulders, but something's going to probably be burning by this point. So just keep pushing through it. Keep that form as clean as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. 4, 3, 2, 1, start them up. Get back up into that plank position, get those feet moving. I know those abs and those legs are burning like crazy, but keep pushing through it. You want to keep that form as clean as you possibly can. I know you're going to be cheating a little bit on this. This is really hard, but keep pushing through it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. That is round number 6. We only have 2 more to go. Keep pushing through it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. Keep that form as clean as you can. Just don't think about how much those muscles are burning. Go to your happy place and just finish this round off. Push through it as hard as you can. Make those abs burn like crazy. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That is 7 down. We got 1 more round to go. Keep focused. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. Get up into that plank nice and quick. Focus on that form. Go to that happy place. This is your last round. Push through it as hard as you can. Keep those feet moving constantly. Make sure those abs are toast. Keep pushing through it. You've only got a few seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. You've earned an
Ah.